Namaste and crystal blessings to my earthly, celestial, and elemental soul tribe in this realm and beyond. Nikki from Nikki Anita Cosmic Creative is back. So I've smudged this beautiful Moonlogy manifestation oracle deck, and I will do a little card pull for this beautiful full moon Purnima, as we call it in India, Sanskrit word for beautiful full moon Purnima. So, and also I would like to pull another card from this beautiful precious gems. Yes, this gemmy deck. This one was published in 2019. Okay, and I found out about this deck only in 2020 when I found I'm very new with oracle decks. So, and it was on my wish list for a very long time. That is because it's not something I needed at that time, but I really wanted because it's beautiful. Okay, not many people are accustomed to seeing a crystal deck with a face. Okay, but this is just so gorgeous. It's very art deco, and if you like colors and jewelry and this embellishment of just bursting, so gemmy. But this deck, the price, usually there are sale here and there, and I used to buy from Book Depository at that time. This is the only deck that the price never came down. There was no offers or price cut or whatsoever. So, but I found it in Amazon, and okay, I collected this today, and this one I got it just 2 days ago. It is still new. It's like a dream come true for finally getting this deck for 1/3 of the price. It was the last stock in Amazon, so I don't know. The price cut was like, I couldn't believe when I saw it. I was like, it's not even half. It's like 1/3 of the price. So, and the universe said, okay, it's time to get it. So I also just sage and cleanse this beautiful deck. So I'll pull 2 cards from these 2 decks, okay, for this beautiful full moon Mama Purnima in Virgo. I just love, like I said, I love these colors, these visuals. This artist did an awesome job, because if I want to create a moon deck, I think this is me. This is so me. It's something that I will do. It connects so much with this artwork and colors. So yes, so let's see what this beautiful moon deck and our precious gem deck has a little message for us today. So this one is actually, I like the precious gems. The texture of this card. They're kind of similar, because they're not glossy. But that's a little bit more bendy, and it's slightly larger than this one. Because one is, the moon deck is a Hay House, and this one is Blue Angel. So this is a comparison. But this one's, most of the cards are actually bigger than my palm for shuffling, but I prefer that when I start shuffling. It's really glides. It's beautiful. This one is not sticking, it's not sticky. No stickage problem, but probably it's still new. And of course, there's more cards in this deck than the Precious Gems deck. I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the other video, This beautiful mantra. I just found out about this mantra. I think it is from 2009. It's by Deborah Van Dyke. I will share the link. It's just beautiful. She has so many different mantras. I think she's also on Spotify. She's got an album or two, I'm not sure. But her album, I've checked, it's only available on one site from the US. I would love to have a physical CD, you know. I know generation now, people just want to download and, you know, listen from Spotify. I'm kind of old school. I like to have a CD and, you know, play it on, and having it online or downloaded it. So let's see what Mama Purnima would like to. Whoops, Mama Purnima. Let's see, Mama Purnima fell on the floor. Okay, this one fell. All right. It's full moon in Taurus. How beautiful. I like that little cow there. Detoxify. How's that? It's full moon in Virgo. The card we got is full moon in Taurus. Let's see, let me put it in this stand. It can stand well. Right, I just got this stand. It's beautiful, isn't it? I just love the artwork. I can just go on and on. But yes, it's high time as we're celebrating Ostara, a beautiful spring equinox, time of rebirth, time for a new year, because like I said, my new year officially starts at Ostara, at the Vernal Equinox. So let's see what and let's just pick one also from this beautiful precious gems, and we'll read both the cards from the guidebook. As I'm saying, this is both new that I got a few days ago and today. See, this glides. It is quite big. But I like the way it glides when you shuffle then the Moonlogy deck. So, any precious gem goddess want to jump out? I want to jump out on the floor. I'll pick one. Let's see which crystal goddess to connect with us. Okay, since I've been jumped out, we'll disconnect. And pick one for us. Garnet. Garnet has been one of my top crystals that I'm drawn to lately. Passion. Okay, let me put it on the stand. A little cute stand. We can close it up with the stand. Look how beautiful. I hope it's focusing well. Because of the lighting. Yes, that's better. Whoops, whoops. Sorry, I can't maneuver it. Yes, not with the stand. It's quite slippery. Someday I hope, no, not someday, I hope soon, we'll have more sunlight so I can do it on natural light. So with this gadget that I have, it's really not nice for having a brown tan skin and not a good nighttime visuals on my gadget. So we have this beautiful, two beautiful cards. It's full moon in Taurus and a beautiful garnet goddess. You can see that. Oh. Okay, let's see what the full moon in Taurus has for us. Time to detox. It's the month for detox. To start anew. Okay, let me just bring down the volume. You need a detox. Okay, you need a detox to restore equilibrium to your situation. Perhaps you've been obsessing and have fallen into a negative headspace. Okay, I've been sharing this even in my previous videos these last 2 years, as we know what's happening. Okay, in the world spectrum, in the inorganic world spectrum. As you switch on the news, which I don't because I don't watch the television. Okay, it's more lies than truth in it. So all you see is the negative. They're trying to push as much of this negative into your head space. So yeah, be mindful what is, where you're paying attention to, where your energy is flowing. It is a very crucial time indeed, because we are energies and these are the war of the frequencies, the moment of the war of the frequencies that we're living in this earth realm. So it's very, very crucial, very important that we be mindful of our own space, whether it's spiritual space, head space, emotional space, or even living space for that matter. So whatever the case, you need to release any dramas, possessiveness, and stubbornness to free up everything. Digging your heels in won't help, and neither will allowing yourself to be mean. It could be a spiritual, emotional, or physical detox that's called for. Always remember, this message can be expanded in whichever way that is, connecting to you or calling to you. The detoxification of ourselves can be mental, can be spiritual, emotional, and physical. So we have to go inward and connect to our higher self, to our guides, to guide us in which area we need to detox right now. So manifesting balance. Find a balance between what your heart wants and what is the practical next step to take. Manifesting mindset. Your challenge now is to balance yourself emotionally. This might not be easy, but it'll boost your manifesting ability far more than if you're over emotional and therefore out of alignment. And manifesting ritual for cleansing. Add Liang Liang essential oil to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Call in Hathor, the goddess of love and joy, among other things. Okay, if you're into this, essential oils, goddesses energy. Feel Hathor empowering you to clear away negativity and to feel yourself up with self-love and love for others. Okay, you can call upon this goddess if you're into goddess energy. And that is for the manifesting, because like for each card you have manifesting balance, manifesting mindset, a manifesting ritual for cleansing. I think it's different. Like for first quarter moon, you have tune into your manifesting powers. New moon, you have manifesting tips for detachment. So for full moon is a manifesting ritual for cleansing. And your manifestation affirmation is I express love and love comes back to me. Okay. Sorry about that. A little pause. I thought my hubby was calling. Perhaps the energy just heard my name being called. So is the goddess Hathor and the essential oil Lang Lang, if you have one. Otherwise, whichever essential oil that you're working with right now, because it's just the energies, you know. It's like I said, there's no black and white to how you want to use certain crystals or essential oil, or call upon your spirit guides, your animal guides, goddesses, angels. It's yours, uniquely in your universe, uniquely yours. I don't know where my eyes is going because, yeah, I have a different phone with a different, you know, angle that I have to get used to. So, and your manifestation affirmation for this beautiful card is I express love and love comes back to me. How appropriate. That's all that matters here. Our heart chakra. For all this that's happening in the world, all you can send out is love. Unconditional love. Because love is not a feeling. It's not a thing, you know. It is an energy. A frequency bandwidth. When you sit quietly, you know, with yourself, whether you're meditating or setting intention, if you can send out this energy from this heart chakra, it's the most powerful of the frequency bandwidth is love. The love frequency. Okay, I express love and love comes back to me. So when to manifest your magic? The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Taurus, on a Friday, a Venus day, or during Venus hour. Okay, this is what the card says, but you can always practice it when it's called upon. Like, for example, when you have this deck and, you know, whenever you get this card being pulled, even though in the new moon or first quarter, last quarter, but if that is what you're supposed to connect with, then you can go ahead. You don't have to wait for, but it's good to be doing it in full moon in Taurus, but otherwise you can still practice it. The full moon in Taurus takes place when the sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Taurus. Okay, so detoxify. It's very, very important right now, because for us to rebirth ourselves energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, in this beautiful Ostara, this spring, this new year for all of us, is to detox. You know, we cannot have so much that's holding us back. It's going to be very slow for manifestation and, you know, intention setting and all that. So you need to let go. You need, like I said, you can have all the helps in the world or in the unseen realm, wherever, but the ultimate comes from within, from yourself here. So it's good to just sit, practice introspection and connect to where we need to detoxify. Okay, before we can go with the flow. There's a lot of stargates and portals and all this gateway, but we need to ride with it smoothly without bringing all these unresolved issues with us. And of course, love. It's all about love. So, Garnet, and it's also passion. Garnet card is for those who are into numerology on cards, because some cards, some decks don't come with numbers on the cards. So for these cards, yes, the Moonlogy doesn't have a number. It's not numbered. This one is, so it's card number 14. Okay, so it's passion. It starts with a spark. Open the kiln of your heart. Just a little breeze is all that is needed to feed the embers. Let in a breath, a thought, a feeling, and live in the warmth of your mind, your body, and your spirit. Ignite the passion within. Dance in its light in honor of this blessed gift called life. Garnets are small dark red stones that are similar in appearance to pomegranate seeds, from which its name is derived. The Latin term granatum means having many seeds. Garnet represents the zodiac signs of Aries, but I'm an Aries cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp. So they are zodiac signs of Aries, Leo, and Virgo, the full moon Virgo. And the element of fire. It governs the heart and root chakras. Garnet removes inhibitions and taboos. It has a fiery and passionate energy that can re-energize tired libido. Garnet's fire will rekindle romance, and it can also elevate relationships to a higher spiritual level. It is known as a karmic stone that can awaken Kundalini. In meditation, garnet can amplify guidance that lights the path ahead. If you feel suppressed, inhibited, or lackluster, the vibrant energy of this crystal will bring you vigor and passion. Excuse me. This card is particularly useful to those who need to own their gifts so they can reach and share their full potential with the world. It also signifies prosperity, wealth, and fame. All relationships will benefit from this exquisite gem. Divinatory meaning: wholehearted commitment to a project and relationship. Feeling roused. I think I need a drink. My throat is croaky. Okay. Me and croaky throat. Okay, so feeling aroused to action, the rekindling or depending of a romance, a desire for physical movement, or to take a more hands-on approach. Okay, that is for the garnet. Of course, like I said, you can, there's so many crystal sites now available where we can, if you don't have a crystal book to refer to, you can always go online to check, because so many different meanings, and it actually connects differently. These are just general. For crystals, they have a general meaning, how a crystal works and what is it for, but everyone connects to it differently because we are all unique. So however it works in your universe, that's for you. Okay, like I said, there's no fast rules, nothing is written on stone, and no black and white about it. So the affirmations for this beautiful garnet is: my passions are energized and realized. I acknowledge my gifts and share them with others. I know my potential. I'm fired up and ready to take on anything I wish. So if you're feeling a bit low and you need something to boost up your energy, it doesn't even have to be just romance or, of that sort of romantic love. Because this is, we're talking about our chakras, creativity, when you want a boost of energy, okay, to feel alive. So, yes, garnet is... And while I was having a drink, actually, because I'm not wearing it today, somehow I wanted to wear this beautiful Ma Durga, Goddess Durga. Okay, this is, look at that. You can see it. This is a beautiful garnet that I just purchased. I can also share the link below from this beautiful person on Etsy. How beautiful is that? I mean, I have a lot of jewelries, but this is one of those beautiful. I just feel it's so, exquisite.